plausible that it could have been either a state trooper or a unit from another jurisdiction.
Dragon PD. Before we moved in,
Sir,
100% positive.
how's she 100% positive?
She saw it, and then when it turned, you guys have markings on the side of your cruiser.
Well, not all of them, that's why I asked. Like, not every agency has the same cruiser, so.
It was Dragon PD.
Okay.
And she's been doing this a long time, like we know how to spot a car.
Okay.
So you're the first person to come back to the station since 8 o'clock.
No, that's not accurate.
Okay, so who else was
But
it?
it did, but, they deny flashing any IDs or anything like that.
Okay, so would it be beyond reproach? Would it be beyond reproach for me to think that a cop is a fucking liar?
Josh, you're entitled to your opinion.
It's not an opinion. It's like cop lie, cameras don't, right?
Well, can she bring the dash cam down?
I'm gonna bring it in as part of my complaint, but before that's something that's gonna happen tomorrow.
Okay, that's fine.
I plan to be here every night. It's gonna be fucking miserable in the town of Drake. Did someone put this stupid shit up?
That's enough.
What's the purpose for this stupid shit here?
Well, generally speaking, this is the records window. People
Yeah.
come in to get their records here. We don't do business at that window.
So you're trying to keep people out of here.
Yeah. And this door.
So you don't want people to be doing what I'm doing right now.
Josh,
Did-
I'm not over here.
No, you know why? Because there's a sign on that fucking door that says no trespassing and unauthorized access. There's no sign here. I can hang out until you print one. Not my problem what used to be. Now we're where we're at. So I'm gonna hang out over here because it's a public area. It's public access. This is called fuck around and find out. Then I'm gonna have to get records requests for all the cameras because if they invite any member of the public back here,
They did have a sign.
then they convert it.
Nothing here, but this here was over here. So when I went over there to get a complaint form,
They sent
the
it over
idiot
there.
behind the thing said to me, well, he come out and give a complaint form after he bitched and said, don't film and blah, blah, blah. And I said, too bad. And he came out and he came next to me and he gave me a complaint form. He says, I smell alcohol. So right off, I
think I actually might have been here before.
I don't drink.
I thought you said.
No, do you guys ever let any members of the public back up to this window to do anything?
Generally speaking, no.
So say, you got a sign up
But you're
here,
right, there's no
it
sign,
says no
no,
access to the public, right? There's unauthorized access. And say that, the records person's out, you're behind the glass, you're like, honey,
Yeah.
just come on up and slide it through. You just converted it from a non-public forum to a public forum, because
Yeah.
if any member of the public's allowed in, your sign is bullshit.
Right.
And I'm willing to take that arrest all day
There should be a
long.
sign, and you're absolutely right, there's no sign.
So guys, we're all welcome here.
So-
We're all welcome here, guys. I got a whole bunch of people on the way, so there's plenty of room. Kind of short space over here, but we're gonna hang out here now.
Strike his tie, because he walked right over here like he was nonchalantly, and he grabbed this thing.
And this way, guys, I met him before at the library, super nice, super professional, right? And I met him the other day again, super polite, super professional. And then because of his professionalism, I left the other cop off the hook.
Right.
But only for the.
And now I gotta hold them all accountable as one. Now I can't be, like, did you watch?
I saw it.
Because that was extremely flattering to you in that video. Do you think that his behavior represents the principles and core values, moral and ethics of the community of Dracut?
I'm not gonna get into
Screaming and
that
swearing
right
in someone's
now.
face?
Obviously, that's not what we try to do.
Right, I know you don't try to do that. And here's the thing that sucks, right?
Yeah.
Every time I've met you, you've always been professional.
Right.
I meet very few good cops. I can count on one hand the amount I've met. You exist as one of them. But you being nice is what made me give that piece of shit a break. I didn't file a complaint. And I'm real good at taking jobs. He'd be out of one. But now I have to address everyone as a fucking whole.
Okay.
Now it's group
What I'd like to
accountability.
do, Josh, is, I understand you want to file a complaint. I don't think this is a legitimate records request, so I want to look.
What's a legitimate? I don't want to go down this rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I've given records requests to the Secret Service on a Dunkin' Donuts straw wrapper because they told me that the paper I gave them wasn't legitimate, and they spent the next 30 days. It's good to go.
We do have a department form, so.
I'm not going to fill it out again.
Can I attach it to the form?
You do whatever you want. I'm not going to change anything. I'm not working harder because she doesn't know how to work smarter.
I'm having a hard time figuring out who this would affect.
What are the names of the police officers that are on duty right now?
Patrolman Papafagos, Patrolman Quinn, and Lamont Tank.
how about the sergeants? Because they're the ones that I find the son of a bitches in
How many,